2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I like the look of Lexi in this one, but is the rival capable?
Well, hello there. Here we are playing PGA Tour 2K23 on PlayStation 5. We are continuing our chase for the FedEx Cup. Ooh.
No, that should find the bunker.
I just have to find the bunker.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They got to use all
There's
the
no other way.
bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Fuck. Oh, it's so much short.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh my god.
Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, that's good
Right.
grit there.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Outhouse to the
Finds himself
penthouse.
in a share of 7th. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Oh,
Sadly,
come on.
in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Currently 1 under for the tournament. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
Went to the right too
Needs this
much.
to kick a bit left. 19 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Yeah,
Ah.
fair effort. And that should secure the par on this one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
That hurts. That
The
hurts
fifth
my
hole
feeling.
at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And this shot from about 150 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down.
No.
Laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Let's
The
see
sixth
my
hole
luck.
at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee
Left,
that's
left,
required
left,
here, with
left. God
the
damn
bunkers
it, left.
on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole. The safe strategy lays back before them.
Sure.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. How close was that to going down?
I
An
hate you.
opportunity
I
to
hate
make
you.
a par here.
I hate you.
Looking good. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Currently 1 under for the event. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
Oh,
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That one
Oh,
seemed to
I
get
just-
away from them, Rich.
I just
Playing
love
this
these
shot from the
bunkers.
sand.
Fuck you.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
God damn it.
Oh,
Oh
just missed.
my
A
God.
double bogey putt in front of them. Okay, let's head to the next. Just
Fuck.
1 off the lead after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Coming back.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Nicely done. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts of this duel after 9 holes.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Of
Even
course
for the
it's
day.
in the rough. Of
Tied for
course
second
it's in the
place.
rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
This is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That's frustrating. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Nice line. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Trying to get back to even par with this putt. Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Bad. Oh, thank God.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Sitting one back as well, Luke, showing their intentions.
Oh, what the fuck?
A bit long on that one. Hold this putt and a chance for second place. This one's dialed in. Was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
No.
That's not your best effort on the greens. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead.
Thinking where will it fall and
You'll be glad to be putting now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
oh god damn it, how is this possible? God damn it.
A bit long on that one.
Fucking game.
The putt drops and we're moving on. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
It's in.
Well, that's
Oh my
it's in the
god.
hole. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
How is this
Well, I think
possible?
that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Now they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
One 93, 95. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Wow, we are back in
Welcome to
business.
the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. That shot safely on the green. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
It's tracking.
Oh, sensational putt that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's find out. Come on. To the right, to the right. Oh, this is
The power play, you gotta love
oh,
it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
oh, eagle, 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 eagle,
That's the
eagle.
right pace, this should drop.
Oh,
Okay, steady now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Leading by a couple after that hole.
oh my
The
God.
finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get at the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Needs this one to kick right. That's not the shot they're after.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, wouldn't this be a massive shot to make out of the bunker to win it all? Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. This putt for him to win the event. And
Yes.
that's off a fabulous week by this player
Oh
in Phoenix.
my
They
God.
are your Waste Management Open champion.
What a
Calming
comeback.
their nerves in the process, Luke. Playing in front of some 650,000 fans this week. That was impressive.
That eagle was unbelievable.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Oh my God, Albatross. Wow. I never had that before. Oh wait. I have to go to my player. Golfer. We have fucking 5 points. I need this. this one. Okay. Maybe long. This. Oh, we'll stop it there. So put very close. Let's go with this one. Nice. Patcher. I know there was something I didn't do. Five point skills. Saving it for the rainy days. Oh, I might use it when I have this bridge. I'm gonna get this hybrid. One is better, let's get it. Richie. I guess this is better because it's forced. I want to change my pattern. Cobra. 0 sun. It's still showing me this. Hybrids. This is bad.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Well, the closer he gets to the hole, the more determined he gets. Look out to this rival because Justin Thomas is coming for you. Can't wait to keep an eye on how it plays out. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
My God.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. A 7-footer right here.
It's looking solid.
And in it goes for the par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3/4 has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Come on, don't be shy.
That putt went a bit long there. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Get in, get in, get in.
Now,
Oh.
that hurts. A par putt awaits. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Wow, what happened there?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
It's going to do. Oh, wow. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, my God. Oh, you crazy ball.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Oh, I don't have a chance here. It's a boogie.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the 1 shot. I don't mind the look of this. And makes it for the bogey. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Oh, my God.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose-your-own-adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flag stick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flag stick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Starting to look really
Oh,
good.
come on.
That's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
almost went in.
Come on. You should have get
Yeah,
in.
good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
An important par save.
And nicely holed. Currently at +1 for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it.
Oh, wow, 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 what the fuck?
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Slide so. Normal pitch. Where is it? Oh crap. Fucking hell.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh wow.
Pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, he'll take that. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Good looking shot this. 3 wins already this season. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 shot back now. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down.
Stop. God damn it.
That's a bit unlucky.
God.
Here's their 6th shot. And just 1 shot
Fuck
off
you,
the lead.
bitch. You fucking game.
Here's their 7th shot. Just 1 stroke back and right in it.
Oh my god. Fucking game. Where are you going now?
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And this one's for quadruple bogey.
Quadruple.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Quadruple.
When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevent you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Trailing by 4 strokes. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Is that what they had in mind?
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament.
Sit. Ubo sit.
Second shot here on the 14th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, crap.
Just didn't drop.
That's a bogey again.
A bogey putt awaits. And down it goes. This 15th hole, a very strong par 4, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Jon Rahm, your leader, as we head to the next hole. The 16th hole, short par 3, Rich, but really good if he can get it close.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's Jon Rahm on top. As we head back up the hill towards the clubhouse, we're faced with the par 5 17th, a long, strong par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Ooh, that
And
was
here we are with the third shot.
so lucky.
That was wonderfully done. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Oh,
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Make this for a round of 75.
Now he's got this to get ahead of Justin Thomas. I don't think JT is going to be happy if this goes in.
And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, you can knock me down with a feather, Henny. I didn't see this coming. They stared down the great Justin Thomas and beat them. No win in the tournament, but does that really matter?
I don't think it does. When you take down a giant like JT, you have all of the bragging rights in the world. And let me tell you, Luke, Justin is not going to be happy about that. This man, he likes to win. He's going to go away, practice hard. I wouldn't want to take him on again. I wouldn't want to be the next person taking him on, but congratulations to this player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Let's continue. Northern Shore.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round. And I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, big rivalry this one. Xander Schauffele, one of the most formidable opponents in the game. That's an awful error. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Getting ready to play their third. And a par putt awaits him. That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Starting the round above par today.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Ah, that's disappointing. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
It hit the post, can you believe it?
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though.
Stop.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
It didn't hit
See
the
if we
pin.
can make this big putt for birdie.
Should have hit the pin.
Ooh.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh
Fucking
dear.
hell, man.
Time to get the chipper back out. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Here we are at the fourth hole. Wow, that was just striped.
Oh, it's again going to the rough. Oh.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Putting for birdie here. It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He has to hole this in order to tie with Xander Schauffele.
That will work. Sitting at a couple over for the event. The fifth hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, what were your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Ooh, that's a tasty-looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Now 4 back after that hole. Ooh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
+2. Oh my god. Oh my
Right into the
god.
water on that
Oh
one.
my god.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently
Fuck
4
you.
shots off the pace.
Fuck you. Why didn't I go this way?
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the
Look
fairway.
at this.
Time now for the 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Time for the 5th shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
No.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
Looking good so far.
Yep, well holed for bogey. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. This is buckets. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Looks to be going to the left.
And he's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And he'll move into the top 10. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
This one might roll into the rough.
Hell.
3 over for the day in a share of 8th position. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
How the fuck
We
is
have
this
a par
phenomenal?
4 on this one. Second shot here at the 10th.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. If it's up, it could be in. That will work on a
That's
roll
gonna
here with
work.
back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, so
Fuck!
close.
God damn it.
This putt is for a share of 2nd. This one has eyes for the hole. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at +1 in a share of 2nd spot. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
How close was that to going down? This putt coming up is for birdie.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind. Get some momentum here.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort.
Okay, see you in the next video.